What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another wild, Am I the A-hole? Story. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss the tea. Trust me, today's story is gonna be spicy. Let's jump right into it. Alright. My 13-year-old daughter has been obsessed with Loungefly backpacks for the last 3 years. Everyone has bought some for her. She probably has 50 or so and is constantly showing them off. She has a large following on Instagram and TikTok showing off her bags. I monitor her activities and help her post. She does not even have access to the accounts on her own. My sister Stevie just started dating this man who has a daughter Zoe who is 15. Stevie has had financial issues due to her lifestyle habits. I believe her boyfriend is in the same boat, but both are recovering. However, Zoe has a birthday coming up and Stevie wanted me to give her one of my daughter's bags that she saw on Instagram because it is Zoe's favorite character and the bag has been discontinued. She showed me the price on eBay. It's about $500 and Zoe really wants that bag. The thing is, it was one of my daughter's first bags and she loved that character. It's also my daughter's property and it's not like I can just give away her things. I told her I would split the cost of a new bag for Zoe if that's what my sister wanted since she's short of funds, but my sister insisted she should give Zoe the rare bag and put Zoe on my daughter TikTok. I told her the TikTok is my daughter's project and I'm not putting Zoe on it. I have this conversation with my youngest children who are 7 and 10. That their sister doesn't have to include them in the video if she doesn't want to. My sister thinks I'm being selfish about the bag and not including Zoe on her famous TikToks. I told my sister she's being ridiculous and we have never even met Zoe and making these demands is ridiculous. My sister said, I and my daughter are spoiled and bougie and she will never ask for my help again. My mother understands and sided with my daughter and I, so my sister made a big TikTok about cutting toxic family members off. It's kind of ridiculous of her and I'm not talking to her now, and my mom told her that she needs to apologize for this. My sister acts like I'm bullying her and Zoe, but again, I have never even met the teenager. The situation with her sister had escalated quickly. It seemed Stevie was determined to paint her as the villain in some elaborate family drama. She hadn't even met Zoe, yet somehow, she was being accused of bullying the teenager. The whole thing felt absurd. She had offered a compromise, a perfectly reasonable one at that, but Stevie wouldn't budge. It wasn't about the money, it was about the principle. This wasn't just any bag, it was one of her daughter's first, a cherished piece of her collection. And the TikTok account? That was her daughter's project, her hard work, not some marketing tool for a niece she'd never met. The accusations of being spoiled and bougie stung, especially coming from her own sister. It felt like Stevie was deliberately twisting the narrative, ignoring the years of support she had provided. The fact that their mother sided with her and her daughter offered some comfort, but the public spectacle of it all was mortifying. This wasn't how families were supposed to behave. She knew she couldn't control Stevie's actions, but she could control her own. She would continue to support her daughter, protect her interests, and hopefully, with time, the ridiculousness of the situation would become clear to everyone involved. Until then, she would focus on her own family and try to ignore the drama unfolding on social media. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all the hottest stories. See you in the next one.